Look, there's been a lot of recent scholarly work on whether or not 1258 was really as bad as traditional Islamic historians and even Western historians have made it up to being. When 1258 happened, sure, Baghdad was a splendid city. It was still very much the talk of the world, center of learning. There's a lot of great things that were happening in Baghdad. But I think the extent to which the sack of Baghdad and the end of the Abbasid Khilafah is seen as catastrophic, cataclysmic, all those things is overstated. So this idea that the Abbasids were this glittering franchise that were just decimated overnight, it's overstated. The second thing people fail to realize is in the middle of the 13th century, not only were the Mongols destroying us, and of course we talked about in other episodes about how the Crusades were coming into Muslim lands, and the Mamluks did a great job of repelling them, but also remember what's happening in the other golden land of Islam, Andalusia. 1250 is actually 1240s and the 1250s. The middle of the 13th century is when we're losing Valencia, we're losing Ishbillah, which is one of the great Seville. We lose Cordoba, one of the greatest Islamic cities of the medieval period. All those things are happening. Those are all great centers of learning, of culture, of art, of science. So it's not just the Abbasids that are causing this fall from grace that you see in the 14th, 15th century forward. It is actually a wholesale across the board catastrophe of sorts. So do I think the 13th century changed the world? Absolutely, but not singularly for the reason that Baghdad fell.